Hi friends, it has been way too long, but I'm finally back with another video. I've been on a bit of a hiatus, and honestly, it's just because your girl was feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I tend to go through these phases where I question my path, my abilities, my passions, and my purpose, and as somebody that is self-employed, this can be really debilitating and also really counterproductive. Not only were all of these feelings really overwhelming me, but I was also finishing up some of the biggest projects I have ever worked on. And on top of that, I was not taking care of myself, and so I really just didn't have any energy to put into creating videos for you guys. However, I'm happy to say that I've wrapped up all of my projects. I went on vacation, and now I am feeling rejuvenated and so excited to put all of my time into this platform. Like I mentioned in my previous video, I'm really looking forward to creating more lifestyle-based content. I'm pushing myself to start vlogging, so stay tuned for that. But today is just going to be a little sit-down chat because I want to tell you all about the things that I got from Amazon for our trip to Greece. So without further ado, grab a drink, get cozy, and let's hop right into my Amazon travel essentials. The first thing I ordered was this 3-pack of travel toiletry bags. I bought these because neither me or my boyfriend have a toiletry bag that is sturdy enough or big enough to carry all of our things. And I also knew that I wanted our carry-on luggage to be as organized as possible. And so I thought that maybe 1 or even 2 of these bags could help me do that. As you can see in the Amazon listing, these bags actually came with handles, but I didn't want to deal with more loops and fabric in our carry-on. Plus, I thought they were a little bit ugly, so I just cut them off. We got rid of those quick, and I actually way prefer this minimalistic look without. We ended up using the 2 largest bags to carry all of our toiletries and our checked baggage, and then we used the smallest bag for all of our flight essentials. We were flying overnight several different times, and so this little bag carried things like makeup wipes, hand wipes, earplugs, deodorant, under eye gels, chapstick, scrunchies, and tampons. We only had a few things to bring through security, like our hand sanitizer, my face wash, and our mouthwash. So we just kept those in a separate little Ziploc baggie to make that whole process as easy as possible. Overall, these bags worked really great for our first trip. The only thing that I have to mention is the fact that these are not compartmentalized, which makes finding specific little items really difficult. And throughout our stay, all of our toiletries ended up on the counter, which I didn't really love. And so for next time, I would definitely look into getting one of those toiletry bags that folds into however many sections and can hang on the back of your door, because those ones are compartmentalized to the gods. However, these are a great alternative. The next thing I ordered to also help keep our toiletries more organized was this travel bottle set. It came with an assortment of plastic bottles, reusable silicone bottles, as well as a standard label list to make sure you can keep them all organized. I actually bought this pack solely because of these silicone bottles. I thought they were really cute, and I wanted to use them for our shampoo and conditioner. However, I didn't end up using them because we were only going for 10 days total, and I actually ended up finding travel-sized shampoo and conditioners from Sephora. So I had no use for these, and I thought that they would just be a little bit of a waste of space. But I did use a few of these plastic bottles. As you can see, this one has our hand sanitizer, and I also use them for my face wash and moisturizer and my hair conditioner as well. There are a ton of variations on Amazon of these travel sets. It just totally depends on what you're looking for. You can only get these plastic bottles, or you can only get the silicone ones, whatever you want. I just ended up getting it all, and I'm really glad I did. Next up is one of the items I was most excited about buying for this trip, and it is an 8-compartment portable pill case. I really hope that this video finds the right audience, because if this doesn't excite you, I don't know if we can be friends. It's cute, yes. It's functional, yes. It's also aesthetic, yes. But the reason that this excites me is because it means and signifies so much more to me than I think I even realized. I've only ever been on trips where my parents have taken care of absolutely everything. Once I was old enough, I had to pack my suitcase, but that was about it. My mom would have our boarding passes, our passports, our flight departure times, etc., all taken care of. She also had this bright red Tupperware box filled with all sorts of medicines and first aid materials, and she just always had it together. This little pill case made me feel like I did too. Tear. In this case, I carried all of the basics. We have gravel, antihistamines, Advil, my vitamins and supplements, and then we also have some cold and sinus medicine as well as some lozenges just in case. If you want a cute and convenient little way to carry all of your supplements or your pills, etc., I highly recommend this. The next few items I also used for organization during our trip, and they are these portable toothbrush cases. These cases came in a set of 3, and they came in these super cute pastel colors, and they work perfectly for making toothbrush kits for our overnight flight. I made one for both my boyfriend and I with a toothbrush, a travel size toothpaste, and floss. It made our toothbrush items so easily accessible during our flight. Rather than having to tear apart my whole bag in a dark airplane with a stranger next to me, I could just blindly find them, and it was the most convenient thing ever. I actually used this 3rd case to store my travel size shampoo and conditioner and then just kept that in our checked baggage, but you can use these for so many different things, so I highly recommend you check them out as well. There were a few other items that we actually just got lent by family members, but I got tons of advertisements for these items on Amazon, so I will quickly mention them, and I'll also link them in my storefront in case you are planning a trip, because I do think that these are absolute must-haves. The first is a universal travel adapter. We were traveling to the UK and then the EU, both of which have different ports than we do here in Canada, and so you need an adapter in order to charge any of your electronics, or else you will be screwed. You can get adapters for just your specific region that you're traveling to, but if you are planning several different trips, you might as well just get a universal adapter that has you completely covered for wherever you're going. The next things we also borrowed were neck pillows. I didn't love ours, but there are a ton of variations on Amazon, and I've actually since seen 2 different sponsored posts on my TikTok page for specific travel neck pillows that are supposedly different than your standard wraparound pillows. So I will link those as well. The problem that I had with my neck pillow is that the support was unfortunately just not full enough or high enough for me to comfortably rest my head. However, this one pillow that I saw seems to solve that issue. And then the next pillow that I saw was one where you can lean forward and rest your head onto it. I actually saw quite a few people on our flight trying to sleep that way just by using the foldable food trays. However, obviously that's very difficult and uncomfortable and straining on your neck and spine. But this pillow seems to also sort of deal with that issue. Disclaimer, I've never personally used either of these 2, but I definitely will try them out for our next trip, and I will link them just in case you want to do the same. Another thing I borrowed in order to prepare for our trip was a labeler. As I previously mentioned, I used these plastic containers to help keep some of my toiletries. And although the set did come with a standard list of toiletry items, the list oddly enough didn't include moisturizer or hand sanitizer. And so I used my labeler to print out labels myself and then make sure that I was keeping all of my labels properly organized. Obviously, I recognize the smell of my items, but I do just like the added sense of organization that comes along with a labeler. Plus, you can use this labeler for so much more than just your toiletries. I've also used them for keeping my pantry organized and other miscellaneous home items. And since the labels are sticky, you can actually also use them to label your cables, and you just wrap the label around the cable and you're good to go. Now, there were a few more things that I saw on Amazon while shopping for these travel essentials that I didn't end up ordering, but I would love to get my hands on one day. The one thing that I could have really used during this trip is a jewelry case. I am a gold hoop addict, and I acquired quite a few in preparation for our trip, but I didn't have anything to keep them organized with. On our trip, I was also gifted a bracelet and didn't have anywhere to put it, and so having it bounce around in a toiletry bag really wasn't ideal. So if you are someone that has a lot of earrings or jewelry, make sure that you get one of those cases before traveling. Another item that I think would have been a great idea, since my boyfriend and I were obviously on our trip together, and it is a sunglass case. I've seen these magnetic foldable sunglass cases all over TikTok recently, and I think they would have been a great idea because sunglasses are so fragile, and when you're traveling, things are not. Suitcases are being thrown around in the airport, carry-on bags are being stuffed underneath seats, and it's not the ideal environment to keep your sunglasses in tip-top shape. My boyfriend and I could only bring one pair, and even that was a little bit risky since we only kept them in our carry-on, and I just feel like they kept getting squished. So if you are someone that has several different pairs of sunglasses, or you have a couple of pairs that you just can't afford to have scratched or broken, definitely get one of these cases. Now, another item that I do wish I had and really wanted to get, but I decided not to because I think it was just redundant, was packing cubes. Once again, I've also seen these all over TikTok. And the reason that I didn't end up getting them is simply because our checked bag that we were bringing with us already had several different compartments. And so it actually made organizing all of our items really, really easy. But I would love to have packing cubes one day, especially for our laundry items. I ended up using one of the outside pockets of our checked bags for all of our underwear and socks and clothing items that just got a little bit grimy during our trip and we didn't want with all of our main items. So a packing cube designated for laundry items would have been amazing. The other thing that I love about packing cubes is the fact that they have some for shoes. I ended up using some of our Lululemon bags that you get when you buy Lulu, and I just stuffed some of our shoes into those bags. However, they didn't zip and had handles, and packing cubes would have been great. Now, there are so many more things that I could talk about. I will link absolutely everything that I've found to be useful or think would be useful because of what I've experienced in my storefront down below. That is all. I've chatted way too long, per usual. I truly have so much content planned and I can't wait for you to see it. It would mean the world to me if you would subscribe and stick around. I promise it will be worth it. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. I need some water. Well, I'm feeling good about that. Okay, we love that. Do I film another one? Maybe. Stay tuned.